So if you have something, you see, Abu Hanif is present. I pray for Abu Hanif to be alive for a long time, because we spoke about you, Abu Hanif. So I let you to speak something and to appreciate us, try to say something about us, because we talk about you. Before 1 minute, which one is more important?
Partially spoken. Then
yeah.
Messages that you didn't see.
Oh, you sent me messages, but I forget to watch and to reply you and call you back. Now you remind me. Not only today, but also yesterday.
Yes.
I couldn't because many people and I talked to them. There is too much hot. Today also it was yesterday, and I am very much weak. I ate card, which means doi, and when I say ice cream and drinks, zira pani drinks, and another is dew, cool water from frozen freeze. Such kind of many things I ate to be cold, but it was quite difficult for me. But I am okay, alhamdulillah. It's not hard. Okay, try to speak with another guy. Oh, MD Hassan. Assalamu alaikum, MD Hassan.
Walaikum assalam.
How are you?
How are you doing?
I am doing well.
I'm doing well.
Thank you for asking me. Is everything okay?
Okay.
Please.
Alhamdulillah. Everything is going well.
Very good. It means Friday, so you are free.
Actually, absolutely. Right now I'm free because before a couple of minutes ago I just finished my tuition and come to rooftop now and enjoy the fresh weather and talking with you and other members.
Yeah, very good. So I request you try to speak some steps. How can we learn English easily? Because Jihad, me, and Rubina Sultana is a beginner to learn English. So try to speak simple sentence. Try to understand us. How can we improve our English skills? And what is the strategy? Okay, is it possible?
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's possible to me.
Thank you. Please proceed. Carry on.
Okay, English. English is an international language. So every people of Bangladesh or other countries try to learn English because English, whenever you go outside of Bangladesh or any country, you need English. So in this perspective, English is very needed to our life. So now we have to unnecessary part of our life learning English. So there are many strategies for learning English. I would like to share some of strategies. First of all, I ask, do you listen me properly and understand my talking? Can you respond, anyone? Hello.
What, Hassan? Jihad?
Everyone, everyone getting me or understand me, what I say?
You can. Rubina Sultana, you have to. Rubina Sultana, respond to him. If you don't understand, you can ask him. He will be able to repeat it. Rubina Sultana, can you hear?
Yes, I can hear properly.
Very good. I will ask you later. What did Hassan say in his lecture or in his speech? So try to listen well. If you don't understand anything, you can request him. Brother, please try to repeat it. I couldn't understand. I couldn't listen well. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Someone. I say another topic that if anyone don't understand my sentence or word, that time you can ask freely what is the meaning of that. I will share, inshallah. Okay. Now I start my cessation point. Okay. There are many strategies of learning English. In my personal opinion, I am basically learning English from 2022, maybe after beginning coronavirus. I am practicing day by day to improve my English. So the journey started from there, and every day I try to learn minimum 5 words meaning, because without words meaning you cannot talk anyone or you cannot understand any talking. You cannot understand any podcast or any newspaper or any English movie, what you watch. So you have to understand the word meaning, what it mean. So secondly, you have to read newspaper daily. So it's very helpful for you, because newspaper is surrounded with many new words that will you help to improve your English. I'm basically every day reading newspaper. Basically, that's Daily Star and the Daily Sun. And for improving your listening, you have to hear a lot of English movie or English news channel like Al Jazeera, BBC, others news channel. What you prefer? Yeah, CNN also is very good channel. Basically, I listen and watch the Al Jazeera because it's a Muslim channel, and it's very helpful for me because it's talk about the Palestine and other countries. Okay, next I try to practice when if you want to remove your hesitation in speaking, so you have to speak at least 5 minutes every day and one. Despite it's false speaking, that you have to try to be a good speaker. So everyone, I think everyone should try to speak someone physically, because it's very helpful when you physically talk each other. It will be help removing your hesitation in conversation very soon. And if you want to improve your writing skill, that time you have to learn about the topic. What is the bad effect of the topic? If you write every day, you have to write 5 sentences about the your environment, your activities, any topic. You have to write at least 5 sentences to on any topic. That time you will improve day by day your writing skill. So I think it will be good for everyone. So for the time, that's all. Okay, thank you. If you do you have any question about learning or about my speech?
Guys, do you have question? Jihad and Sultana? Maybe they don't have type of question. So how can we improve? Yes, Rubina, did you say something?
No, any question?
But I have a question. Wait for a minute. I will ask you. What did Hassan say in his speech or lecture? Okay, try to remember.
I try.
Yeah, very good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, I forget to provide an extra information. So that is our problem. Main problem is speaking pronunciation. When we talk about something, we can't talk properly because of pronunciation. Because our pronunciation is so low. When we say that try, many people say try. It's not try. It sounds really try. T. It's a very valuable to easily understand the foreign media and English conversation. Pronunciation here most important, I think. So you have to improve your also pronunciation.
Yes. I agree with you. Pronunciation is most important. Then our speech and not beautiful, nice.
So spoken is important or pronunciation is important? Which one is more important?
Firstly spoken.
So did you listen that Hassan brother told that we have to follow or we have to learn the pronunciation. It is the most important part of learning English, because if you do not pronounce or utter any word correctly, it will indicates the other meaning. If you can understand easily, if we recite the Holy Quran, if we do not utter properly, it means the meaning of the word or sentence, it will be other things. In the same way, English meaning or English pronunciation is same category. So Hassan told that T, it will not be T pronunciation, it will be cha. Bangla, it's called in Bengali to. That one will be pronounced. So we easily can say that thank you. It will not be thank you, it will be thank you. I didn't pronounce to. I pronounced to. It means normally if I want to say thank you, did you follow? Thank you. But if I try to use correctly, it will be thank you. So it is not thank you. So such a way, but we have to cover our fluency. If we cannot speak, it will be next subject or another topic. But Hassan presented important part, so I spoke something. So how many points did you gather? Let's move to Jihad. Jihad, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Try to revise or try to retell again or try to tell again based on the lecture of MD Hassan. How many parts or sorts you can express that Hassan brother told this thing and that thing. He was right. If we follow and if we do such a way, our level will be improved easily. So try to repeat his speech, following his speech. Okay, try. Yeah.
Okay. So thanks for giving me the opportunity. And first of all, I'd like to thank the both of all members. And today's topic is how we can learn English properly. So we know that English is our international language, and all of the country are use the English language. So whenever we have to communicate with the foreigner people for the for the necessary important works. So we have to communicate in only the English language. If we know English language well, we can communicate with them properly. So that's a question that how we can learn English properly. So if you are a beginner, you have to learn the English grammar. Then if you learn English grammar well, then you start to memorize vocabulary and read the English newspaper like the Daily News and other etc. You have to see the English movies with English subtitles. And after you in listening, you understand the English language well, then you practice speaking English language. After you practice 2 years or 1 year, you will expert to speaking English fluently. And that's all for me.
Thank you, Jihad, for speaking or for delivering your speech. But whatever you said,
Thank you.
According to your opinion or based on you in your own way. It's okay, no problem. But you tried your level best. Good, thanks. Okay, let's move to Rubina Sultana. So, Rubina, are you ready?
Okay.
Very good.
Yes, I am ready.
Try to answer or try to say something.
Confidently.
Very good, very good. It is the half part of the success, that you have confidence, so you can do whatever you have a target or aim, you can reach to them. So okay, you can try, Rubina.
Yes, thank you very much. To say something about my topic, learning English. English is very important in our country because we have to communicate other countries English language. There are some job, mobile bank and commercial bank. We need to learn English. I admitted English language platform 7 months ago. That's offline class. But I don't continue. I can't continue. That's why my children study purpose coming to Dhaka. So I'm
trying to learn.
I am upset. I must be able to learn English. So I found English platform, online platform. How I can learn English. So I got platform English language platform messenger. Mentor is Jahidul bhai. I am so happy because my confidence level is high now. We have to. I can learn English. That's for this reason. I have to practice more and more. Any task, book, English newspaper, podcast, others, everything. I always try to listening while I am free. I listening every day, and sometimes I try to read newspaper and English movie. I watching English movie. Thus I can learn English. I think.
I read a story and I watched video from YouTube. Such a way you can expand your speech. So can you expand or can you tell more, or that's enough? Is it enough or you want to speak more?
No, enough. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, enough for today. No more today. It's okay. So thanks. But there is one thing lacking or shortage in your speech. Not only you, but also Jihad. I told you to say something about or based on the Hassan's lecture, or Hassan's speech. Whatever he said, you have to repeat. It means you have to point out from his lecture or from his delivering speech. But both of you couldn't repeat it. Whatever you said in your own ways. Such a way you select or choosing a topic and you are delivering your speech. And maybe you didn't notice to my speech, so that's why you couldn't speak. And you didn't try to say something following MD Hassan's speech. It's okay, no problem. But Hassan's, I mentioned something that you have to read out daily newspaper and you have to watch BBC News, CNN, Al Jazeera news or any podcast. These are the most important to improve English skills. And you have to also follow accent and pronunciation of English. You have to try because we are Asian and our accent and British and American accent are not same. It's quite or totally different, but we have to try. There are available some speakers or learners or students who can speak fluently and their vocal tone similarly American or British because they tried more and more, so they could be a good speaker. So if you try, you also can. It is not a hard or difficult. Nothing is possible or impossible in the world. But if you try, if you keep trying, you must be successful today or tomorrow. But you have to try. Got it? So we are human being. Everything is possible by human being because we have sense. But another creature or another, it may be animal or something else, they don't have sense. So we are easily we can say that Ashraful Makhlukat, that we are the highest creature of the Allah or creator who created us. So this is the most important power, and we also have strength more than any robot or machine from such kind of technology, because science couldn't compare and contrast with our brain or with our knowledge. Our knowledge is powerful, or it cannot be more in compare such kind of any technology in the world. Such a way we have a powerful brain or knowledge, but we have to utilize, we have to use our brain. Then we can be successful. Otherwise, it will be
our health is 4GB and 3GB, 8GB.
You mentioned good thing that for technology or data, there is a 3G, 4G, 5G. It means fourth generation or fifth generation, it will be increased. But our brain is unlimited. It is not limited.
Unlimited.
Yeah, unlimited.
Unlimited GB.
Yeah. So thanks for telling a good thing.
I believe, I will be good speaker.
Jihad here also. Do you know Abu Hanif? Abu Hanif is not fluent, but nowadays we can see that he can speak fluently, non-stop. Whatever, if you ask him, we speak based on any topic, he can speak fluently, and it is easier for him because he is active in this platform. But today I didn't see him. Also, he didn't send me an SMS. But yesterday he joined in the group discussion, but he was emergency task and he left, and there were none in the group discussion. But after I could see Jihad and another guy knocked and dropped a message that link is expired, because I also left from the group. I joined another meeting. That meeting was my freelancing course, and that was important class. That's why I also left because there was absent another member. That's why I left from here. Actually, I could see that there are accurate time or on time. MD Hassan, Jihad, firstly then Rubina Sultana, then MD Hassan, then Jihad. So thanks for joining here. And there are another 8 minutes to expire this link. So if you have something, you see, Abu Hanif is present. I pray for Abu Hanif to be alive or for a long time, because we spoke about you, Abu Hanif. So I let you to speak something and to appreciate us, try to say something about us, because we talk about you before 1 minute. So we will be.
For giving me an opportunity. Brother, I was busy the whole day. After some time ago, I have reached to my home. I was somewhat busy before joining this meeting. So that's why I don't miss this session. So that's why I am joining here. I have joined here. Okay, how are you, everybody?
I'm good.
Okay,
I am good. Abu Hanif bhai.
Sultana, ask Abu Hanif. Abu Hanif brother, how are you?
I'm fine. The whole day I was somewhat busy. I visited one of my relatives. He is my cousin. I and my younger sister. We visited our relatives' homes.
So now are you at your home?
Yes. Now I am staying in my home and in my reading room, in my bedroom, in my living room. How many rooms?
So we spoke today that how can we improve our English skills, and there is a point. Point is there is some steps or strategies or tips and tricks. If we follow, we can improve our English skills. So I request you in the same way. Try to say something. How can we improve? What strategies or what type of tips and tricks we should follow to improve our English?
I'm trying to describe these tips in shortly. At first, I think practice is very important to improve or to increasing our skill. So we should regular practice each other. In the meantime, that time we are practicing here. It is very important to improve our skill. Secondly, I think we should read English book regularly in a part time in a day, every day. It will be carry on every day. Thirdly, we should many kinds of English movie and English native speaker content. It will be very effective to improve our speaking English. Then fourthly, I think it is very important to read our English newspaper. There are used some modern word and very important word. They are used in reporting the newspaper. So that's why reading newspaper is very important to improve our speaking English. That's no other, dear brother. It is very important for us to improve our speaking English.
Very good, thanks. Nice speech. And whatever you said, it was most informative, very much informative. Rubina Sultana, did you hear him very well or attentively? Rubina Sultana?
Yes, I can't hear. You repeat, please.
Did you hear whatever Abu Hanif said? Did you listen well or carefully or attentively?
Yes. I listen, Abu Hanif brothers, your speech carefully and effectively. Attentively.
So you should follow this sort of tips and tricks. If you don't understand any tips and tricks, you can ask Abu Hanif, brother, how can I do this thing? If you have question, you can ask.
Yes, I understand. Abu Hanif brothers speaks. How learn English? We have to improve. We have to improve reading books, your English news, and English movie.
Yes. Thank you for your question. It is a very important question for you. First of all, practice. Practice is a very important. If you know
practice is very important.
You know the matter of vocabulary, but you don't practice each other, then you won't be able to.
You have to memorize every day 10 and 15 words.
Yes, it is important for you and us. You should memorize minimum 10 or 20 word book